Yo, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of The Source, where basketball continues to be a cash cow for us. The bet of the day did lose. Suns minus 7.5 lost on a terrible beat. But other than that, we lost the Hornets game and we won our 5 other bets. So still, NBA, we gained 1.64 units. Toast put out a monster college ticket that I think gained 2.6, 2.7, something like that. So we remain hot, loving this basketball season. In this video, we are talking Boston Celtics versus Brooklyn Nets. Let's go.
Welcome to The Source. The Source. Source. Hey, get the Source.
All right, Boston on the road at Brooklyn here. The line is Nets plus 5.5, and all the early actions on Boston as expected. I'm talking 80% of the money on the Celtics is as of 4 a.m. this morning. And check this out, the books are definitely reacting to this Celtics money. Line moves from 5.5 up to 6. Now as of 10 a.m. it's up to 6.5, and I even saw a couple books that moved it up to 7 already, so I don't expect this line to even stop moving. So let's cap this game. If you're subscribed to this channel, you already know the first step. We're running the numbers through the spreadsheet. According to the analytics, the line for this game should be Brooklyn plus 12 and some change. So that's what? A full 6-point lead on the Boston Celtics. All right, let's run through a quick breakdown, and damn, man, we might be capping a game of the absolute coldest team in the NBA versus the absolute hottest. Boston Celtics have won 5 in a row, 7 of their last 8. The Brooklyn Nets, on the other hand, have lost 8 consecutive basketball games. Second negative point against the Nets here. They are playing in Brooklyn, and in case you haven't been paying attention, the Nets have sucked at home all year. They're just 5-19 against the spread in Brooklyn this season. One last little thing I want to throw in here before we get onto the analytics. Check this out. Celtics have been good in this spot. Boston is 8-4 against the spread as a road favorite this year. You guys know I'm not the biggest betting trends guy, but 8-4 is a solid number. So the Celtics have played well in this spot. So let's talk some analytics. And honestly, when you're talking about the Celtics right now, I can read off like 30 different numbers that shows you how insane this defense has been playing. This is just out of this world defense the Celtics are playing right now. Check these numbers out here. So this is over the last month, right? This is entire month sample size. Boston, first in the NBA in defensive efficiency, allowing just 103 points per 100 possessions against. The next closest in the entire league over the course of a whole month is the Miami Heat, all the way up at 106.8. After that, nobody else is below 108. So in the last 31 days, that's a large sample size, the Celtics are head and shoulders better than anyone else in the NBA defensively. It's not close. Celtics by a mile if you're talking defense. So what about the Nets analytics, man? Well, there's not many bright spots here for Brooklyn, not gonna lie. Let's use the last 3 weeks as our sample size because that's when things started getting shitty for them. They actually are 17th in the NBA in offensive efficiency over that time. So they somehow managed to put together a somewhat formidable offense over the last 3 weeks. But the Brooklyn Nets defense over the last 3 weeks, check this out. This might be the worst thing I've ever seen. Ready? Defensive efficiency in the last 3 weeks, 30th in the NBA, dead last. Efficient field goal percentage against, 26th. Forced turnover rate, 27th. Offensive rebounding percentage against, 29th. Free throw rate against, 26th. Yes, you heard that correctly. The Nets are officially in the bottom 5 of every single major defensive category in the past 3 weeks. I don't think I've ever seen that before. And I'm gonna cut this video off right there. I don't care if James Harden's playing or not. This team is not making stops, and the Celtics are stopping everybody. I'm auto-fading the Nets tonight. I'm taking the red-hot Celtics. Give me Boston minus 6.5 or 7. By the time I upload this video, probably will move to 7. This pick will definitely be on the final ticket. Final ticket posted on KyleKirms.com, 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. I'll have my bet of the day, which lost last night but has been hot as hell. Parlay of the day, maybe 2 parlays of the day tonight. My top 5 to 7 bets, along with every single bet I'm making in the entire league and in every other sport. Also, if there's any crazy last minute updates, injuries, money shifts, line movement, anything like that, I will definitely keep you posted on my Twitter, Instagram story, and Facebook. So make sure you check out one of those 3 platforms before you place your bets. Here we are on Tuesday. We're off to another hot start this week. I'm loving this basketball money, but let's keep eating. I'll talk to you on Twitter.